Hello friends, welcome! As you can see on the setup, this is going to be an episode of Always Connected podcast. Conversations with the consciousnesses and channeling in regards of my human journey. So take a deep breath, center yourself. Invite yourself to relax and calm. I need to calm as well, they tell me. Okay. So today has been an ordinary day. It started with channeling, posting, creating a postcard because I love to craft postcards, and then something hit me. It was sadness, unexplicable sadness, and I used the tools that I learned and always use, like energetic tools. Who does it belong to? I sat with my emotions. I channeled the violet flame. I talked to my inner child, and then I had some deep dives into some collective messages about has it something to do with the Schumann resonance, or has it something to do with the planetal alignment? Is it something from this life or from another life? Is it collective or whatever? And then I intended to record, I guess, 3 or 5 or 4 videos for the German channel, where I channel Ascended Masters frequencies, and it failed, until I realized, okay, maybe I just channel. And then I started, and it went like never did something different before. So this showed me maybe, definitely, somehow it is not convenient and enjoyable anymore to prefer things that engage a particular pattern or routine. Maybe it is time to realize that flowing and being in resonance with oneself demands to let go and detach from routines and to be flexible on a daily basis. 0303 on the watch. And this is something that really ensures me that ascension symptoms are not always considered to be evil or bad or detrimental, but they are pointing to what is achievable when the thing that is causing sadness, in this case, is changed or not any longer pursued. And this is something I would love us to ponder on, because sometimes I feel like it is unusual to say, even if a former version of me, which I considered to be awakened or enlightened or in more coherence with the higher being than other versions, even when this version has constructed, invented routines that once have been okay and acceptable and playful and fun, these routines are not forever. And for this, there is a term. It means growth, evolution, development, the wind of change. And when you flow with it, things become easier and easier, because it is not about being right or wrong, or sticking always to a routine. It is about being present and feeling, is this what I am planning to do, or what I'm attempting to do, something that is in alignment? Or is it something that right now demands a certain flexibility and change of strategy or way of accomplishment? And to make it easy, it is just to follow through which feels the most aligned. Ease, grace. Yeah, let it be naturally, let it be easy. And with easy, we mean sometimes it's simple and sometimes it becomes hard when you have to detach from something that you considered to be something permanent. And this is very cryptic, we know, because the relationship you have to the thing that you might want to consider to detach more from in order to create more alignment in a given moment is something that can be everything. It can be a person, it can be an object, it can be a routine, it can be a place, it can be everything. It can even be the way you are starting your day. This changes, yeah? And the only constant is change. And by choosing yourself in every given moment, you acknowledge that change is something that is in alignment with your evolution as a spiritual being having a physical expression as a human in this lifetime. Yeah. Okay. What else? We would love to show you a frequency alignment that is easy for cases like that. Hi, we are X, by the way, we are channeling through. And this frequency alignment considers you to be aware of when is my energy flow broken. Where doesn't the energy flow? And just acknowledge it. Yeah? And then you don't need to change it immediately. You just need to be aware and then to do something that feels less frustrating. For example, your first idea is the intuitive idea. Follow it. Yeah? And you will see it is easy. And don't think about it too much. Don't make it too hard by wanting to analyze it, to reason with it, to find out whose it is. Because the longer you spend time with thinking in a direction, the more thinking will happen in that direction. Law of attraction. One negative thought is always joined by a second, and a second by a fourth, and so on and so forth. Yeah, and then you need an interruption for stopping this treadmill. Yeah, and then you haven't solved anything but invested a lot of time in thinking and observing where your thoughts are going. So, having said that, we wish you to align more with what is true for you. Is there anything that you love to do but haven't yet done often or frequently or in a way that you would love to do? Lucas knows. Because we are talking as well to you and to him. What is there? And now be honest with you. say I'm ready to do it, and I'm going to do it. I do it. It doesn't need a justification, it doesn't need reasoning, it's just, I love to do it, so I do it. 10-10 on the watch. Okay? Wonderful. So, thank you for witnessing us in this little neurological investigation of how thought patterns can cause sadness and how they are redirected in a more productive and easy and simple way for creating more alignment with what is one's more authentic expression in a given moment. So, if this is something you consider to be helpful, we would love a comment from you, to receive a comment from you, a like, a share, and a follow up. Thank you very much. And stay calm. Because change is near. Change is in yourself. You are changing. You are ever changing. And you will never get it done. Okay, we love you. Bye.